Hey guys, this is a Crypto Cowboy. It's about 5 o'clock here Chicago time on June 12th, and since the markets are quiet, I want to do a quick video here, update on Bitcoin technicals and see where we are so far. If you want to follow a little bit more in detail with charts regarding Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Ripple, sometimes some of the other ones, we did open a Telegram channel, and you can look at the link in the description below this video, and then you will see those links so you can come in and follow, with updates every 3-4 hours on the markets. But anyway, basically, if you've been watching my previous videos, we were watching a development into a triangle, into a wave 4, kind of coming from this third wave orange. So we consider this wave 3 complete. We're pulling back into this wave 4, and we are monitoring the development of this wave. There are 3 scenarios here that I'm watching, and basically one of them says that we're in a triangle, excuse me, and you have this wave C, which could be complete already, and we go up into this wave D, then we pull back into this wave E, and then we go up higher. So then this, in this case, this wave 4 will move up here, and then we shoot up in wave 5. Now here you have a very idealistic move, right? And I would love for the markets to behave just the way I'm drawing them up. Obviously, that's not the case. It's almost never the case. They tend to morph and come up into different plans and scenarios, but at least we got to give us what we're working with. So this would be one where we have an A, B, C. We're doing a D up and an E, and then this wave D will have to subdivide here into a combination where you go a W, X, Y. This X wave can be either here, or it can be a triangle where it goes up here and then you go up in Y. So that's one. The other scenario is that this wave C, it's not complete yet, and we're sorry for that, and we are coming, what, okay, it's that we are coming down here into this all my stuff moved. All right, so sorry about it. You just go back up and say wave A, wave B, and then this nice arrow that I had drawn up like that, it kind of moved out. So anyway, then it would be the wave C that's coming down, and it's not over yet, so we are supposed to go in a zigzag here. So you have actually a 3-wave move, more like it. So you have a WXY coming down. You would go decompose as a combination, so you have W and then possibly X, complete or near completion, come back to do this wave C, okay, which has to get going if it is. Otherwise, if this extends any longer, then this will start to look very weird for a wave C, for a wave Y coming down. And the other scenario is, and this would kind of, you would have to watch what's going on inside this red channel here, and if we pull back below it, or below, let's say, these levels here, maybe 78.40, even 77.20, if we start to break down below these levels, then more than likely we're going to pull down into this wave C down here, into this Y of C. And the other scenario is a little bit more aggressive to the downside, and that is the completion of this wave C, and then this wave 4 will come here. That means that we would need to come below the origin of wave A. See, in a triangle, you cannot come below the start of wave A, so that's when you know that you're wrong and it's not a triangle. So this is 66.71, so if this wave C comes down, this is not allowed. So you would have to kind of stay up here above it. But if this is not a triangle and it's basically a flat, then you would have to have a larger corrective move down, and it would be a 1, 2, and you would have to be another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 to complete this C. But I think for that to happen already, the market, it's if that were to happen, let me put it this way, I would have liked for this move to start somewhere down here, where you have 1, 2, 1, 2, then you would go 3, and then you would go 4 up here, and then you would go 5. All right, this would have been this would have been an ideal flat move coming down. You have 1 2 1 2 3 4 5, maybe another 4 here to match this, and another 5 down. So you know, you could probably extend that to about 65, between 6,000 and 6,500, anywhere down here, maybe towards the trend line would have been great. Now if this move, it's already extended, this wave 2 becomes way too big compared to this wave 1 and to this wave 1 over here as well. So I don't know, but I still have to keep it as a possibility, just because if we're breaking sharply lower, then that's what I'm going to be looking for. So that's the other scenario that we have. So just to recap, we got 3. One of them is that the wave C ended here, and then we go up in D, and then we have wave D here. The C is not over, and we go up, we go down here, and then we go in E, and then this 4 moves over here, right? That means that we have to eat more time on the clock. So this becomes WXY into C. And if you were to ask me, this is the one that I would probably prefer, because it would make this look so much better as a nice, you know, running triangle here, or an you know, how do you say that? Compressing triangle. I'm trying to look for the right term. And this one up here, I think it's my least favorite, because it requires a very, very sharp drop, and you don't know if it's going to stop or not. So if you are bullish on crypto, these two scenarios kind of are preferred, and then looking for a move up higher once this is over. All right, so this was just a kind of quick update on the price. I was trying to see if we can get some traction here once this 81.27 gives way, and for right now, even if I go to like a 2-hour chart, you can see that we pulled above it, the market comes back, now it offers support, and we're kind of hovering, and you know, the market decide what it wants to do up there. So far nothing very impulsive. I would have liked this break to be more sustained. So if we're not, you know, picking up steam up here and getting traction, the risk of pulling back lower and going to the next scenario increases greatly. So for right now, we are in a chop here, and you know, I know it's frustrating to, at least for me it is in a little bit, and I've done, you know, this quite a bit, but you know, when you're in a triangle like this, you just have to wait for it to be finished. I hate not to have opportunities, for example, to, you know, to put any trades in Bitcoin, and maybe, you know, it's time to look at the other markets. And that's why, you know, I do trade oil, I do trade gold, I do trade forex, equities, so the other markets as well, because while Bitcoin is figuring out what it wants to do, I want to make sure that I put my capital to work in different markets where I have better trade opportunities. So for example, we did a great trade in oil and short, and you guys can come visit us up in the Telegram channel. We have 3 channels. So one of them it's cryptos, the other one is forex, and the other one it's commodities. So I put regular updates on all of them and what's going on in the markets every 4 or 5 hours, and you know, kind of post wave counts, and you know, what I think it's important, and where we are, and what would be the next move, and then you can decide which way you want to trade. But basically, for right now, Bitcoin needs to you know, get out of here so it can give us some opportunities. So the sooner this triangle is over, the better. Bad news is that it might take another, you know, 2-3 weeks for it to be over if we keep doing this. So let's see what's going on. All right, if you like the presentation, the content, hit that button that has thumbs up, so you know, other people can see our videos and the content rises in the YouTube. You know, leave some comments below, subscribe to the channel, and visit us on the Telegram channels as well, so you can see more updates. All right, thanks, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.